What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of PokemonGO, and we have just got some really cool news regarding February Community Day, and that cool news is we get to vote on which Pokemon it's going to be. Now, we have 4 choices. First up is Rhyhorn, or we can have Kanto and Alolan Vulpix, or possibly Machop, and then lastly, possibly Dratini. Now, all of these seem pretty decent to me. I'm actually really excited for a few of them, but before we dive into that, I want to hunt around a little bit, see what we find. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a shiny. Hopefully, maybe, if the shiny gods will it, a Shiny Shadow Bagon, or just hopefully something good will happen today. So let's go out and hunt, and then we'll catch up on Community Day. Well, we just brought down our first Arlo of the day. Man, there's hardly any Team Go Rocket leaders at all. Out of like the couple hours I've been walking, I've only seen like 3 or 4 of them. That's pretty crazy. But hopefully this will mean that, you know, that the shiny odds are higher because there's not so many chances, right? That's totally what that means. Ready, Arlo? 3, 2, 1. Green Bagon. Right here. Nope. Didn't think so. And I'm sad to say, from what I'm being told, they fixed the whole reroll thing, which it's good because there shouldn't be exploits in the game, but at this point, I really wish this was still in the game because I want a green Yoshi so badly. Arlo, number dose. Come on, baby. It's been so long. No way! It exists! It freaking exists! After over 100 of these things. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's weather boosted. Oh, I'm so happy right now.
I have waited a long time for this moment, my little green friend.
And flick, boom, doesn't matter, it's shiny, we're gonna get it no matter what. Man, I'm so freaking happy. You have no idea how long I have wanted this. Over 100 encounters. Now let's see how good this bad boy is. Please be good. I mean, it's weather boosted. It's alright, who cares? It's got a 15 and something, so that's fine. But green Shiny Shadow Bagon. I'm so happy. Now only to get 2 more. Well, now that we got that Shiny Shadow Bagon, we're gonna partake in a little bit of the raid hour for heat more. Like, I don't really need it, and plus, you know, there's a lot of people here. Thought it'd be kind of fun to like raid with them, but you know, we'll do like maybe 5 or 6 raids. I'm not too crazy on it, but you know, maybe we'll get another shiny. It's always fun to like raid with other people. All right, our first one is down. We do not have a weather boost, so we want a 2145. We got a 2097, which means this is pretty bad. And honestly, though, that means that there's a chance that this is gonna give me the shiny. Let's see. Nope, not a shiny on this one. Heatran, number dose is down. Whenever I say dose in Spanish, usually I get a shiny. Let's see here, this is 2081. I kind of don't want this one to be the shiny, but we'll see what happens. And is it shiny? Nope, it's not. Oh well, and it's a 2081, so I'm probably gonna run from this thing. Of course, this happens in the middle. I have 5 10-kilometer eggs. Let's see what we get. Litwick as a first one. That's not bad. I like Litwick, especially because this is the best ghost and fire type. This one's not that great, though. Yeah, this one's definitely bad. We're gonna have to re-roll this one. Number 2, please, something new. Absol. Ugh. 10K number 3, please, something new. Oh, shanks. Oh, these 10K eggs are kind of killing me here. Give me something. 10K number 4. Give me an Axew or something new. Okay, Timber. That's all right. You know, I already have one, but the candies are appreciated. This one doesn't look that good, though. Yeah, this one's not good. And our final 10-kilometer egg. Please, something new. A Clink. Wow. Oh, those eggs were not great. Number 3 has been brought down. This one is a 2121. This is the best one I've ever seen. What do you got there?
I did not check.
He didn't check yet. Plus, we got some French in here. Let's do it. Ready?
Let's do it. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Boom. It's gonna be.
Nope.
No, it's not. 2121 though, and he got a
2190
or 2090. If you got a 2190, that would have been insane.
That would have been great.
What's that, like a 150%?
I'm playing myself, honestly.
It's all good. All right, number 3 or 4 is down. I got a 2115. He didn't see what he got.
I think it was a 2132, which is pretty good.
That's really good. But he doesn't have a shiny yet. So let's see here. Let's
see.
check together. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got 3 people now.
And like a loser.
Oh, nope. But did Bamboo get it? Bamboo, buddy, old pal. It's just loading. I swear it's right there.
This is
Come on! Any second. No. By the way, how's it going, buddy?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Heatran number I don't remember. Let's see here. You think you got it? Group check here. 3, 2, 1. Nope. And no. All right, 2102. Probably not gonna be shiny, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna do like one more. 3, 2, 1. Nope, not shiny. All right, so I did one more afterwards. It wasn't shiny, otherwise you would have seen it clearly. But yeah, I don't want to waste any more passes on these things. You know, we've got enough shinies. We got Latios and Latias coming soon. Might as well conserve the passes. So yeah, let's hunt around for a little bit, see what else we can find. I'm gonna hit a few more Arlos, because even though we got one, we still need 2 more. So let's just go downtown and see what happens. Well, sadly, nothing too crazy is happening ever since we got the Shiny Shadow Bagon. There's been pretty much nothing, but something amazing did happen even before the Shiny Shadow Bagon while I was at my house. So I'm going to take you back in time real quick and show you what happened. And while you do that, I'm going to be hanging out with my Shiny Shadow Bagon buddy. Isn't that right, pal? Ah! Hey, everybody. So I'm home right now. I haven't even gone out yet. I was just about to go out and go on the hunt, start recording for you guys, and I got another house shiny. That's just amazing. And now I'm not clicking off of it because I don't want to, you know, like, have it despawn on me. So we're just gonna hit the AR button. Look at this. Shiny Pidgey number 2 in the house, and this one is a weather boosted one. I am extraordinarily happy about this. This is the last one I needed, and I cannot believe I found it. So hopefully we can get ourselves our second one. The only downside is I already have a Pidgeot, and this one's weather boosted, so there's a chance this could be like a fantastic Shiny Pidgey, but I just cannot believe it. Seriously, in the house of all places, why is my house just like the best shiny magnet possible? Let's see how good this thing is though. 3, 2, 1, it's... Wow. Man, that is incredible. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna evolve this up to a Pidgeot. Now the reason why we're gonna do this is because, you know, it might as well, right? We need to get the full set, but this thing's really good to the point where I may someday turn this thing into a Pidgeot, especially if Mega Evolutions come out. This might be a really good Mega Pidgeot or in the future, but till then, we'll keep it as a Pidgeot. But wow, this is incredible. I cannot believe we got this in the house. This is awesome. And as you can see here, we now have the official full family of Shiny Pidgey. Got this one in the house. This is my first ever Shiny Pidgey. This is my 3rd ever Shiny Pidgey, but now it's a Pidgeot. Freaking cool. And then the one I got in a trade, my Pidgeot. Now this one was pretty good, as you can see here. It's got 15 in the tag. It's not much worse than this one, but this one's definitely better in my opinion. Like, if I ever need this to be a Pidgeot in the future, I'm probably gonna get one more Pidgey and turn this one into a Pidgeot. Especially if we can keep them in their Mega Evolution forms. Like, I would love to have just a permanent Mega Pidgeot, and unless we get a better one, this guy's probably gonna be it. But wow, that's incredible. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing at this point in the video, but let's cut back to it. Well, hey there, welcome back. You made it just in time for the 10Ks to hatch. Hopefully something good will come out of them. I mean, I would love an Axew or something like that. Or Litwick. I mean, Litwick's okay. Out of all the, like, common spawns out of these things, or common hatches, this is probably the best. But not those IVs, though. Those are bad IVs. And our final 10K of the video, come on, something special. Or an Absol. That's fine, whatever. I managed to find a Spinda quest on the way home, so yeah, let's see. Do I get myself a green Dizzy Bear on the way home? This day has already been pretty fantastic. Sadly not on that one, but I can't complain. We've got some really good shinies today. So before we wrap up the hunt, I want to get a brand new Pokedex entry, and I'm thinking, let's evolve our Zweilous here into a Hydreigon. This is my favorite, pretty much favorite Pokemon of Gen 5. It's one of them for sure, because it looks like King Ghidorah from Godzilla. I like Godzilla a lot, I've mentioned that multiple times, and this thing just looks like a 3-headed demon dragon that just would be fighting a Tyrannosaur. I absolutely love it. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I am a little unhappy that his hands look like mittens, basically, like little puppet hands, but nonetheless, it's a cool Pokemon, and I really love it. I can't wait until the shiny comes out, because the skin color, instead of it being like a darker blue color, is green. It's a pretty solid shiny, but yeah, there we go. Nice, beautiful Hydreigon. It's a good way to wrap it up. And with that awesome evolution, let's go home and talk about Community Day. And we're back home, so now let's talk about the February possible Community Day Pokemon. And how I'm going to do this is we're going to start with the one I want the least, and then we're going to end with the one that I want the most. Now, these are my personal opinions. Don't let them persuade you in any way, though if you were to agree with me, that would just be great. Starting off on the bottom of the list, I would say is Dratini. It's a nice shiny all the way up through Dragonite. You know, pink, green dragon. It's an interesting, you know, switch. I wish it stayed pink, that would be great, but that's all because Gen 1 was all chosen because of like a algorithm that chose the shiny, not them actually choosing the colors. So yeah, it's cool, but like we've already had a Community Day for this Pokemon. I don't like the fact that they're trying to bring it back, and Superpower is a okay move, but when you use it, all your stats go down. So you know, I just think this is the weakest of all the choices in my personal opinion. I do understand for some of you new players, you don't have Shiny Dratini and you might want one, but honestly, I just feel like this one can be introduced in another way, not another Community Day, because it just feels really boring to me. But again, that's just my opinion. Now, next up on the list, which is just a little bit higher than Dratini, is Machop. Machop is a nice shiny. Again, it's green, and throughout its entire, you know, family, it's green, especially Machamp. It looks like a four-armed Hulk. It's a cool idea for a Community Day because we've never had one for Machop, but the shiny for Machop is already out. So that's just, again, kind of boring for me. I don't want old things thrown back at me, though, again, I understand if you don't have one, you may want one, but I just feel like this could be introduced in another way, you know, that's a little bit better. But I will say that the move Payback is an interesting move. It's a dark type move, so if you go against a psychic or a ghost type, which fighting types are weak to, Payback could be very useful, though we don't know exactly how it works because it's not in the game yet. This could be a great move, or it could be a terrible move. But yeah, I mean, it's more of just a PvP thing. If you like PvP, it may be worth to vote for this one, but personally for me, I'm not going to be voting for this one. Now, both Rhyhorn and Vulpix are tied for me for the best option to vote for this Community Day, and I'll go into the reasons why, but let's start off with Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is a nice chocolatey brown, you know, kind of bronzish shiny. It looks really nice, evolves into Rhydon, nice sandy color. Rhyperior has the nice yellow tints on it. It's really, really nice. It's a brand new shiny Pokemon that we haven't had before, so it's new and exciting, and Rhyperior will get the move Rock Wrecker, which is its signature move from the main series games. It could be really good. Now, it will never beat Rampardos unless some amazing magic happens with that move, but I still think that this is one of the best options because it's brand new. We're getting a new move with it that hasn't been in the game before, and you can also get Sinnoh Stones from this, I'm assuming, because it requires a Sinnoh Stone in order to evolve it, so I'm sure they'll give us quests, or maybe, like, when you battle people, you know, just like they did with Swinub Community Day, you know? Like, you will be able to get those, like, 10 Sinnoh Stones in order to evolve them, so it just seems like more fun than those other two. And then there's Vulpix Community Day, and that one sounds really fun to me because Vulpix is a nice shiny. It's a greenish yellowish color, kind of goldish. I like it a lot, and when it evolves into Ninetales, it's beautiful. A nice ashy gray with, you know, the blue tips on the tail, the bluish purple tips. It looks great. I absolutely love this shiny, and they're also going to have in raids and in researches a Alolan Vulpix, which it's a nice shiny. It's not that bad, and of course you can evolve it into shiny Alolan Ninetales. Now, I like the idea of them being in raids and research, but the one thing that really would like sway my vote is how the researches would be. If we get nothing but encounters, no Pokeballs, no berries, no dust, pure Alolan Vulpix encounters from every single quest, just like Squirtle Community Day, I'm 100% down for Vulpix Community Day, because that means you can hit as many researches as you want to increase the chances of you getting that shiny Alolan Vulpix. But if they don't do that, then I'm not as excited because, you know, the encounter quest is just as rare as any of the other ones, really. In fact, I find it to be a little bit more rare for me, personally. So, yeah. And as for the exclusive move that Ninetales is going to be getting, Weather Ball, it's a really good move for PvP. Like, it's really, really good. If you have a cast form with Weather Ball, those things are actually really good. So now Ninetales is going to get it. And if you have the Kanto Ninetales, it'll get a Fire Weather Ball. And if you have the Alolan one, it'll get the Ice Weather Ball. And I'm actually pretty down with it. Like, I'm not much of a PvPer. I've watched people play PvP. I want to get into it some more, but yeah, just having it around just in case I really get into it would be pretty nice. Now, how are we going to be able to vote for the Pokemon that we want to show up for February Community Day? Well, it's very simple. There's going to be researches for it. You can either find the, vote for Rhyhorn, Vulpix, Dratini, or Machop quests out there, and if you complete them and turn them in, that's a vote for that Pokemon. So if you really want Vulpix, get the Vulpix quest. If you really want Rhyhorn, get the Rhyhorn quest. If you don't want the other ones, do not complete those quests because they will count as votes. But you can complete as many as you want. So if you really, really want Vulpix, you hammer out as many Vulpix quests as possible, and that's a ton of votes just for the Pokemon that you want. Today's positive comment shout out goes to Julia Logston. Hey JT, I'm finally super happy and overcame my anxiety and depression. Watching your videos every day has helped me remain happy. I just needed to accept that it's okay to cry and be upset sometimes. It's human. I wanted to thank you for everything and the amazing content you put out. Well, Julia, first off, congratulations. That's a very, very hard thing to dig yourself out of. Both depression and anxiety are very, very hard demons to fight off, so congratulations on that, and hopefully this shows to other people, it's okay, to be human and have emotions, you can't repress yourself away, that only hurts you. And before we wrap up the video, I just want to say a special thank you to literally every single one of you who, commented that, you were gonna get that Shiny Yoshi eventually. Honestly, I was going to possibly give up soon. I was putting in so many rocket radars, and I just was not getting it, and I was getting pretty discouraged, but you guys kept me going by just constantly saying, you're gonna get it, and we finally did, so thank you guys so much. And with that being said, this is gonna be the end of the video, and if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below, which Pokemon are you planning to vote for Community Day? Do you like Vulpix? Do you like Rhyhorn? Do you like Machop? Do you like Dratini? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really love my content and you want to help the channel grow some more, links to my Patreon will be in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. See you later.